What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video we're going to be working on our Lupo. Now last week, if you've seen that video, we told you that we got the engine back in, but we weren't sure on what direction we wanted to take. So we've had to think about it, and we think that we're going to swap the engine completely out, do a full engine swap. So what we'll do is today's video, we'll see if we can get it to run, because then we can sell it as a running engine and put that money towards a new engine. So stay tuned and enjoy the video.
So the first thing we're going to do, guys, is this engine's been lying for probably best part of 2 years now. I know the alternator's knackered and we don't have any power steering pipes hooked up, so we're going to disconnect the belt. Really?
Just hooked a little.
So first things first, with this engine been lying so long, probably best part of 2 years, I'm not even sure if it's going to turn over. I know the alternator's knackered. I also know that we don't have the power steering pumps connected. So what I'm going to do, we'll take the belt off, we're going to take the spark plugs out and probably just lubricate the bores with a bit of WD-40. We'll clean the spark plugs up, we'll turn the engine over by hand first, just to make sure everything turns okay, and then we'll concentrate on getting this wiring put back together.
Good news is that the engine's turning by hand and it's not seized, but the bad news is we need to try and remember where every single one of these wires go to after having it cable tied up for almost 2 years.
Oh! It was a spark!
So we finally plugged in all the cables and the batteries connected that we nicked out the Alpha. Now we're going to see if it will turn over on its own power, and if everything goes well, we'll clean up the spark plugs and see if it will run.
That sounds alright. I can hear the fuel pump as well. Do me a wee favour, put your foot in and just press the throttle just to make sure the throttle moves. Keep the ignition on. Yep. That's good.
Yeah, take the phone.
It's good. It's all good. Right, you can turn it off now. Good news that it turned over. Throttle body's working. Pretty sure we heard the fuel pump as well. So we're just going to give these spark plugs a clean up, put them back in and see if it'll fire up. Hopefully. It might even fire up first time.
And here we have a wild bald spot.
Right guys, here we go for the first start. Turn it on till the ignition comes on, Charlie. Listen for the fuel pump. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Will it go?
Should try.
Try it. Well, that was easier than I thought.
That was first try. That wasn't even like, we did it before the camera was turned on. That was the first time we did it.
That was real life.
Yeah.
None of this fake YouTube stuff. That's a good engine. That sounds sweet. Obviously it sounds a bit loud because the exhaust's not on it.
Sounds nice. It doesn't even sound nice. It's just, it sounds cool because it's loud.
Hold that. Something we probably should have done was check the engine oil level.
Yeah, probably.
Right, that's it. It's back up and running. And that's really good news because it's been sitting there for quite a while. Now we've got the final decision to make. Now, we've already been talking about it. Me and Charlie have been discussing it. We're definitely going to engine swap it. So now that we know this is running, we can sell it because we know it's a good runner. And we're going to do an engine swap that you guys weren't expecting. I've never ever seen one in a Volkswagen before. So at the moment we're taking some measurements, we're doing a bit of research and trying to make sure it's going to fit before we go buying anything. We're looking for the parts that we need. It's going to take a bit of modification, it's not going to be an easy fit, so we're going to go down the road of doing that. And what I think we're going to do is turn it into a road legal track car. So we're going to gut the inside, probably half cage it, flock the dash, just make it a real nice track car, but still road legal, so we can take it to the breakfast meets and things like that and let people see it. That's it for the Lupo. Next video, well, we might be looking at the Alpha because that's not behaving itself now either, hence the reason we've took the battery out yet. But that might be an engine rebuild as well. So keep your eyes peeled. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment below, have a guess at what engine we're planning on putting in it, and we'll see you next time.